go.
Tip-off goes to Charlotte. To the paint. And he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
And right off the tip, they get the early offense. Defense looks like it might be running late tonight.
A nice shot by Nash.
And the jump shot of Nash. Poetry in motion. A super efficient shooter from downtown. And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. It's rebounded by Aldridge. Pass to Sigma. And it's blocked by Ibaka.
Very sharp defensive instincts. There's no easy shots when Ibaka is around. No hesitation at all on the alley-oop. Saw his teammate with a pat to the hoop, and bang, lobbed it right up there for him to finish.
And he was ready for it when he elevated and made the catch. Here's Stoudemire, and he uses the glass on the layup.
Looking like a monster inside. Stoudemire using that size and power to get the finish.
No one near Rambo as he lets it go. Good, and the assist goes to Nash.
Well, a lot of guys shoot it much better when they fire straight off the pass.
On the wing, Thompson. Over Ibaka.
And, well, he's been the NBA's leader in blocks multiple times. Ibaka just has that rare instinct for it.
Back to Nash. And stolen by Lillard. Outside, Beal. They need this. It's rebounded by Charlotte.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off. And don't look now, but they're starting to extend this lead.
Well, look, we've seen that no lead is safe these days. You got to keep scoring and extending that margin.
And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That's his first foul. A minute 42 left to play in the first quarter. Nash outside. Outside for Beal. Stewart a screen. Shot clock at 6. Nailed from three-point land.
Sharp shooting from Stewie. She is the definition of a stretch big.
When your defense is challenged like that, you need guys to rise to the occasion.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Charlotte.
Wow, those early blocks are key. They are intimidating their opponents and making them hesitant.
Another thing they've done well is push the tempo. They're running the floor and converting on the fast break.
Nash with the bucket.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Yeah, I mean, this is exactly how you want to start a game, with a big offensive push.
Over in the corner, Randall. And a miss there on the triple. And we've got a whistle. The refs are indicating it's a transition take foul. It's going to be a shot and the ball. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
At the line for 1.
Charlotte trails by 14. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, that one good for 2.
A favorite spot of Aldridge's. He likes to operate as close to the rim as possible.
Randall with the bucket.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
Yeah, now it's all about maintaining this lead, but you can't start playing it safe. You got to keep attacking and executing.
Screen by Ibaka. No good on the last second attempt there. Julius Randle getting it done for Charlotte. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And when you consider how Charlotte is doing, guys, what do you think?
I love their effort, contesting shots, trying to intimidate here early on.
Yeah, well, the best way to get in the head of your opponent is through aggressive defense.
And so here's Charlotte. Now Fisher. On the wing, Mathurin. There's the triple. The rebound by Jason Tatum. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. It's a 14-point game. Hey, Greg, kind of a combo forward. Tatum at 6'8", more than capable of playing up at the power forward position.
And that's where he's mostly played the last few seasons, and his rebounding is more than just serviceable. Credit him for the strength he's added over his career.
Charlotte leading by 11. Charlotte no good that time either. Pass to Bosh. The three. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. It's Randle with the drive.
Don't even try to defend that. What a move, Julius Randle.
And Larry Brown wants a timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guy. Charlotte trails by 13. Here's Vucevic. Can't get it to fall. And so it's Charlotte with it. Pass to Reese. Russell Westbrook with the rebound. It's deflected. And that's out of bounds. Charlotte will retain possession.
And he jumped out to that ball immediately. Great reaction on that deflection.
Yeah, and you know they're tracking the tips and deflections because that tells you who's affecting the game.
We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. Curry outside. Wow! Curry automatic from deep.
Honestly, guys, Curry is the best three-point shooter I've ever seen.
Fires the three, and Stewart gets it to go.
Hey, that's how it goes. She's just answering back.
And the dunk by Aldridge.
Yeah, a nice, strong finish on the inside.
But Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And Jordan doesn't look to score often, but when he does, he goes up strong and attracts the defense. Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Vucevic. And Jordan sends it back.
I just love his attitude on D. That block shows he isn't giving up anything.
Charlotte trails by 15. Lewis, right side. Offensive rebound. Lewis on the way. The three ball. The shot's good on the assist by Vucevic. Lewis has got himself on the board with 3 there.
And this is how assertive Lewis is on offense. He loves going right up with these shots.
Here's Stewart. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
Yeah, she was looking for revenge there. Just knocking it down to match their last bucket.
Out to Thompson for 3. Here's Vucevic. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Lillard scanning the floor. From past the arc. And it's Mathurin with the rebound. Charlotte leading by 15. Here's Reese. And a wide open look for Fisher. Off target with his 3. And here's Charlotte. There's Beal with the 3. And it's Mathurin with the rebound. Inside. Beal with the steal. Three-pointer, Lillard. That shot, no good. Here's Reese. And that one released in time, but no good. And so it's Charlotte riding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection, and it's led to a terrific field goal percentage. Right back after this break. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Charlotte leading by 15. Stoudemire outside. Off target from outside. Left side, Tatum. The three. Amari Stoudemire with the rebound. Charlotte's getting their third free throw attempt of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
First and foremost, Bradley Beal is a scorer. He's always working the angles, trying to find his next opening to attack, and it rarely takes him long.
Now here's Nash. Tries the spin move. Here's Stoudemire. Stoudemire, the screen, puts up a deep three. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Here's Aldridge, and Aldridge slams it in.
And this is the power you like seeing from Aldridge, leaving no room for error with that flush.
Here's Nash, and it's good, 2 points. Nash has got 8.
Love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
A nice shot by Nash.
And Nash terrific at shooting while in rhythm, effortlessly just switching between the dribble to the pull-up.
And Larry Brown wants a timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. Charlotte making a switch here. Westbrook way outside. From beyond the arc and then some. 6 points for him.
Yeah, Westbrook has always been fearless. If he thinks his shot is there, he doesn't care where he's shooting it from.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Yeah, when you're moving the ball like that, it just keeps everyone engaged in the game.
Here's Beal. Great D that time from Edwards. Charlotte trails by 14. A three from Tatum.
Well, Tatum is rightfully as confident as they come from deep. He saw that look and didn't waste it.
There's Nash with the three. Does not get it. Third miss. He's made 4 from the field. Tatum no good.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Lots of players do it, Coach, but what is the best part of Jason Tatum's game, in your opinion?
Wow, now that's a tough question, Kevin, because this guy can do it all. I would say what the best part of Tatum's game is, he can create whatever shot he needs at any given time. He's got the ball handling skills and the shot making ability to get where he needs to go and then finish the play.
Charlotte trails by 11. Fires the three. And Rashard Lewis with the three. Lewis has got 6 points.
And the lefty stroke of Lewis, his jumper looks so good coming out of his hand.
A nice shot by Nash.
Well, they gave up the three, but wasted no time answering on the other end.
And here's Westbrook from the arc.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
And if he gets the space, Randall absolutely will take that shot. Not afraid of that corner three.
Down low. And the rejection by Tatum.
Is there any better feeling than stuffing a shot near the hoop?
Puts up a deep three. It's rebounded by Charlotte.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
Yeah, it's one of those heat check shots, and heat check is a synonym for bad shot.
And so it's Charlotte, sitting with a comfortable lead, up by 14. Their defense has been terrific in this game. We've got... And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. And so Curry will bring it up for Charlotte. They trail by 14. Knocks down the three ball.
This is why you gotta be right up on Curry, because he's a dangerous threat off the dribble.
LaMarcus Aldridge grabs the miss. And so it's Charlotte with it. 17 points was their biggest margin. Thompson for the triple. Basket is good. The assist from Bosch. Thompson's got it back down to within single digits for Charlotte. Fisher outside. Gordon for three. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Beal from long range. And another three for Charlotte.
And they have gotten themselves back into this game just in the nick of time. If that run had come any later, it would have been Katie bar the door.
Yeah, look, they've shown great resolve to work their way back into this one, but they're not done yet. They're going to have to grind it out.
Driving to the basket. A three-pointer. Good.
And not entering the league as a natural catch-and-shoot guy, Ibaka certainly has developed this part of his game.
Curry answering with a three of his own. Stephen Curry.
Yeah, this offense is rolling. They've been assertive, but they're also playing under control.
Yeah, you know, I like how they're not relying on just one guy to get it done. They're sharing the ball and keeping the defense guessing.
Charlotte making a switch here. Beal outside.
Damian Lillard.
Screened by Ibaka. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, the slam dunk.
So agile, Ibaka, able to quickly come up and set the screen, and quickly rolls into position for the score. And you've got to love the energy right now. They got hot when they absolutely had to.
Well, you love their executions to get back in it. This game's very much in reach for them.
And the rejection by Stoudemire.
Well, he shows off his defensive instincts with that ball. Well, I've been here before. You're looking to get back in the game, but desperation threes are not the way to do it. Yeah, so skilled offensively. Getting the ball in his hands is generally a good idea.
And there's the three.
Crucial basket for this team. He gave them a shot in the arm with that one.
Stoudemire, right side. Randall. Oh, that is a big-time jam.
Well, in that situation, you know Randall's going to be calling for the ball. That's a nice take.
He drills the three.
Well, this is what he does. A proven scorer in the clutch.
It's deflected, and he gets it back. Poked away. To take the lead. That one misses. Beal with it. Now Beal defending. Left side, Beal. A huge two-handed slam.
Big-time basket at a big-time moment.
Yeah, don't you just love to see a player embrace that kind of pressure?
Now they're going for the jugular. A few more trips like that, and we might be able to see this one in the books.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Jordan. Outside Aldridge. Oh, what a play inside.
And you can feel the adrenaline Aldridge has going through him. Fired up in a big moment. Can't afford any wasted possessions down the stretch.
Yeah, they need everything to break their way at this point if they're going to rally back.
And we know Beal is more than comfortable taking over in these situations.
Lillard fires. Knocks down the three.
And everyone in the building knew what time it was. Game time.